Okay, so I will give a walkthrough to our portal. So this is our portal login page. Here we have to enter the credentials and then we have to enter the captcha, correct captcha for the authorization, and then we have to log in. So on the dashboard we can see here this is table, top up request table we have kept on this dashboard. So on the application we saw that merchant can do a top up, merchant can do a top up request, and that detail will appear here, that this merchant is did this request on this date and time, amount, and what is the status, and the status we can maintain from here. Now we have other options on the portal which we can see here in the sidebar. So we can go one by one. First is the user management. User management is the users which we can allow that log into the portal. So here this is the list of users. We can add, edit and manage that users. So these are the users we created for the portal who can access by entering their credentials. So here in the each user we have reset password for the admin, and the rules is basically the list of pages will be appear here. So that pages means particular page, if admin have to give access to the users, only that page, access given page will be visible to the users. Another thing, another section we have company core. Company core is basically the business side management, we can say. So here there is manage merchant. In the manage merchant, list of merchants will be there which we created, and these merchants are basically the merchants which we created, and those will use this pause application. Okay, so here there is list of merchant. We can add new merchant, we can bulk upload the merchants, and we can manage particular merchant also. We can edit, and then we can make one merchant active, inactive, and we have filters also. Here we can filter out the merchant by selecting drop down, and search option we have, and then we have export option. So once we will click this, all the detail will be exported in Excel file. Okay, so next page we have the wallet of the merchant. So here we can do top up for the merchant, and we can see particular merchant available balance, what amount that they consume, what amount of purchase they have made. Everything we can see from here. Now next menu is manage merchant commission category. Here we can create a particular commission category. For example, if we have to make some category in which we don't have to provide some commission to the merchant, so we can create like this. Other is that there are some merchants to which we need to give more commission, so we can everything here we can manage by here by a particular provider. Means we can set a particular commission percentage for a particular provider here. And then we have agent. We can add agent here, we can edit, and we can manage each agent also by resetting password, reset pin. We can make active, inactive a particular agent. And another next page is agent wallet. So same like merchant wallet, we have agent wallet also. So here we can check for the details of the single agent wallet balance. Then other option we have manage pause here. So this one is the pause we are creating. So pause ID, it will generate automatically. The merchant, we need to select the merchant and while creating this new pause. Okay, so here we can create new pause, and these are the data we need to fill. And once it is created, here the list of pause will be appear here. And here it is also same. We can edit particular pause, we can make active, inactive, and we can remove the entry as well. And then we have pause users. Pause users are basically the list of users we can manage from here by using this credentials. Particular user can log in on the application, our recharge application. So this one is the pause user, and here when we will create a new merchant currently in this system, when a new merchant is created, automatically one pause user is getting created of that merchant by taking username as means mobile number as username, and password what we entered in creating this merchant, it will be appear here. Okay, so these are the pause users. Another we have providers. So here we can add, edit and manage providers. For example, gift card, we have this free file, so we can add from here the provider. We can edit also here. By this we can edit also, we can make active, inactive. So these are the providers which we have means which we created, and list of providers will be appear here. And in the manage provider we have manage exchange rate also, as we saw in the application, the gift card, the price was in the USD, and by multiplying the cost amount of the product with this exchange rate, the local currency price we are displaying on the pause application, which we show in this previous pause application walkthrough. Okay, so this is the catalog. Now another option we have is manage product catalog. Manage product catalog is basically we can create catalog, and we can assign the catalog to particular merchant. For example, we have created only gift card. So gift card we have to allowed only for the users which are selling in the mall. So we can create one catalog in that we can add only the provider of the gift card, means gaming card, and we can give this catalog assigned to this merchant. So only that assigned provider will be visible to the merchant. So here we can add and manage many type of product catalog from here. And then we have one option called manage product, in which we can add a particular product, we can add it, and we can basically manage particular product. Here the list of providers, list of products are there which we created, and then the provider. For example, there was one academia provider, and then under the academia we have created means LYD 10, it is there LYD 20. So provider and the products we can create from here. So here is the business category. We can add particular business category. Business category is a label. Means if we are creating merchant, for example, that merchant will be on the mall. So we can create here the one label called mall, and when we create the merchant, that what merchant category it will be there. Just for the labeling purpose, we can select in the manage merchant that the business category is for the mall, like that. And here it is service category. As we see on the application, there were two main category, local voucher and gift card. So here we created two, and accordingly on the application main category created. So we can manage that from here. And another one is manage provider category. So in the local voucher we see, if we click on local voucher, subcategories are coming. So that subcategories we can manage from here. For example, telecoms are there, international voucher, gift card, and money transfer, etc. Okay, and the last option in the company core is manage notification. So on the application we can send notification also, just like for example any food application we have, then we are getting this notification in the notification center that today is this deal, and today is this means menu for the week, and this we can manage that from here. So notification we can create by this option, where we have to put the notification title in English here, Arabic title English, and notification content in English here, notification content in Arabic here. And then once all the title and notification content is put, we can select, we can set the date also. Means, for example, by next week one product price is increasing, so we can in advance we can configure here notification, and we can select date from today or for the future also. So according to the date, the notification will be triggered on the pause application. And particular notification, we have option here also. We can assign merchant and we can assign agent some to particular agent only also. That for example, one notification is for particularly 5 merchant we have to send, so we can select here merchant as well, and only to those selected merchant the notification will go. Same to agent also. If we select particular agent, that notification will be go to the particular agent only. Now another section we have is customer care. Means this one is transaction tracking. Here this is the table in which we can see the transaction happening from the market. So if I click for search, I will get to know this today this transaction happened, and this are the table. In this we can see the transaction detail, product name, provider and everything, quantity, before wallet balance, after wallet balance, commission amount, and everything we can see here. So this one is transaction tracking, where we can see the live transaction happening from the market, and that entry we can see here by today, and by filtering date we can get the data accordingly. And another section we have reports. In the report section we have multiple type of reports, so we will go one by one. First we have transaction report. So this transaction report basically will contain the records for the transaction happened from the market. Here it will appear like this. We have date filter, and other drop down filter also we can select, and we can get the data accordingly. Then we have export option, so we can export the data in the Excel form. Another one is dispute transaction report. Dispute transaction report, we saw in the application that merchant can raise a particular dispute regarding a transaction, that for example recharge is completed but customer did not receive the benefit. So if merchant is raising from the application, we will get that detail over here in the table. Another report is pin upload report. Pin upload report is basically we are uploading pins for the provider. For example, we have uploaded pins for the PUBG and we have approved. So here this will appear in this. Currently today there is no pin upload report, pin uploaded, that's why the table is empty. And then another one is stock report. We have stock report here also. So particular product, we can see how much stock is available, and if there will be no stock, then it will be in red color that there is no stock, and here we can get the stock detail. And we have other options also, how much stock stock sold for this, rejected, expired and not approved. So there are columns for our references here as well. Other we have agent wallet transfer report, where we can see agent has transferred to merchant, that then that details will come here. Similarly, we have merchant wallet transfer. If merchant has did some transfer to another merchant, here we can see. Other are merchant wallet top up report. If admin or agent is top upping the merchant wallet top up, so here that list of entry will come. Currently today there is no top up, that's why it is not coming. Then it is agent wallet top up. So from the portal someone top up the agent wallet balance, so here that entry will be visible. Another report we have, that is sales statistic report for the local voucher, where we can see today there were transactions, so that okay, so this we will get this information like this, means we will get the here transaction number, serial number we will get. This information we will get from here as a statistic. And same is for this gift card, because currently in this system we have two main category, local voucher and gift card. So accordingly this report is prepared. Another section we have is for the pin loader. Okay, so here by using this option we can upload the pin for the particular provider. So for example, if you want to upload the pin for a product, we need to select one provider, and then a list of products will appear, what will be the product of the provider, and then we have to select. Here we need to input some comment for our reference purpose. For example, I'm just adding IBS test, and we have to upload the file. Okay, and according to the file, it will be uploaded in the system. And then we have manage purchase invoice approval. So here when someone is uploading the pin, it will not directly load it to the system. Here we are having one approval type system. So once the uploaded file is approved, then only it will be added to the available stock. Until that, it will be here only, means pending for approval status will be shown here. So this was related to pin uploading and approvals. Now we will show the last option, which we have dashboard report. Okay, so the last section we have here is dashboard report. So here we can see the transaction data in a graph way. So here the numbers of voucher here, we can see that this much voucher sold, this much sale happened for the local vouchers. Okay, and here if we will click for search, the data will be represented in a graph way. Here we can see this is diagram, this is pie chart. We can see this data represented in the pie chart. Then we have this product chart as well, then time chart, that at what time this transaction happened and what are the counts for the daily basis. Everything we can see here in a graphical way.